Morning everyone, it's Monday. Got a pretty broken vlog camera. The shutter thing, I don't think I'm ever going to get a chance to really get it fixed because I pretty much vlog every go. And then also, when I was editing you on Saturday night, went up the ladder, as I did, and for some reason I put it on the floor and I got in my chair and my natural reaction, the leg flipped out and it kicked this camera down the loft, hit the step, and then the screen on the back, I'm not going to wobble it, I'm holding it up with my hand, it's got some screws in it that just flew out, so there we go. That's a bit crazy, isn't it? Morning.
Morning.
How are you?
Good.
We're having a very cosmopolitan breakfast of apples and croissants, yeah? Hello Chloe. How are you?
Good.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
It's very warm and bright today, isn't it?
I can't see you.
Alright, can you see me? Is that better?
Yeah.
That's better, alright. You got caramel chocolate and apples and bananas. Lovely. Mrs. Barrett's got her porridge. Oh, you can't see Mrs. Barrett too well. How's Mrs. Barrett this morning?
Fine, thank you.
She's got her glasses on. I prefer her glasses. I think she looks like a very important businesswoman.
Prefer me with glasses and with dark hair.
I do. I actually honestly do.
Completely opposite to how I normally do.
Yeah. Mrs. Barry, oh, you can't see me at all. Mrs. Barry has contact lenses and blonde hair. I prefer her with glasses and brown hair, but that's love. That's how it is. Busy old week. Actually, at the end of this week, there's something called Summer in the City, which is like a YouTube convention thing. I think it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And for the life of me, I can't remember what I've agreed to do, or if I'm going to go there at all. No, I should, because they've put me on posters and stuff that I'm going to be there. But I've got a few bits, I've got to get all my videos done to make that possible. Monday ends up being sort of like my weekend now. I always say at the start of the week, Sunday we're going to have a nice chill day. Oh no. It was pretty full on. I ended up doing so much work yesterday. Did a podcast late last night, which isn't really work, that's fun, but there was loads of other voiceovers and editing bits and tweaks and stuff that I had to do yesterday. So today I might do some DIY stuff, try and get a screw for the back of this camera. Go to the studio and take some bits and bobs. A bit emotional because we've collected some bits up from the studio. For some reason Mrs. Barry's dumped this rug in here. I don't know, I think she's just using the studio as like a dumping ground.
I thought you might like it.
Yeah, right. I don't know if that's coming with me, but yeah, my bobblehead's all in there, some fridge magnets. I've got a huge shopping list of things that I need to get on Amazon because I want to try and replicate a lot of the utensils that I have here, so I just feel really comfortable with them. So I'm probably going to get the similar sort of microwave and toaster, well maybe not microwave, I've got that, but toaster, kettle, scales, try and replicate this and this. So it's going to take me a fair bit of time today online ordering stuff. So, and also I want to, next Monday we've got the garden starting as well, that's quite exciting. The edging strips for this floor all the way down there. That's just the one final DIY sort of job that I need to do other than put up shelves and stuff for the kids. So might do that today, might. But oh, Mrs. Barry had one job to do for me and she's not done it. She was going to paint these skirtings, so maybe I've got to do that. Is that the deal?
No, I'll do it.
That's how I pay for the rug that you've just chucked in my bag with that name, right?
I will do it.
Okay, so that's it. Start of the week. Thank you so much for the love on the vlog last week. Lots of people going, oh, I love these vlogs and stuff. So like, okay, we'll do our best to keep them coming. It's tiring. It is tiring, I gotta be honest, but it is interesting for us to look back on them.
Dad got a YouTube award.
I did get
For
you.
loads of subscribers.
Subscribers, ex-scribers. Maybe we'll have some on this channel as well one day, do you think? Or maybe on your own channel, who knows? Who knows what the future holds? Oh, also I set up a Patreon yesterday. It was like a tip pot. I've been mulling it over for quite a while, and it's a way of sort of supporting creators, and you don't have to at all, but kind of like VIP fans if you want, and you can give them exclusive posts and content, and it's just a way of rewarding creators because revenue that you earn on some videos can fluctuate massively, and yeah, it's just a way of sort of, I don't know, saying, hey, I appreciate what you do, and it gives us a teeny bit of stability, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's okay.
You're just okay. She was a little grumpy this morning, weren't you? But you're better now.
Yeah.
She was like, I wonder where she gets that from. Well, I thought it was going to be a slow start to the day. Mrs. Barry's still not left for work, and obviously I have the kids for a little bit of time as I go to I think one of the relatives today. So I've cracked on and done some DIY, painting the skirtings. One of the jobs I really have been wanting to do for ages. So that, hopefully, I'm doing 2 coats of that. That'll make it look nice and complete. Got to seal around some edging strips all around the house, and then yeah, go and work on the studio some more. So busy old day, and plus we've got to take you guys out still, huh? Yeah. I got a little helper. No, attack me with it, alright? It's scary with that thing. Alright? So we've got the skirtings painted, but I've just looked online and I need loads and loads of trim, this stuff that goes down the sides. Yeah, I need 27 meters of it, which they won't store. So I've come in this room because there's trim, right, that I need to get all along the edges, and I've got the girls to help me. We just measured the whole of this room and then some of the bits in there as well to renew. And 27 meters, so they won't keep that in stock. So we're just gonna have to probably order that online, so I can't do that all today. No, go away. Go away. Alright, happy now? Hey Boston. This is like deja vu from last week, isn't it? We're going to do this every week of the holidays, aren't we? Huh?
Yeah.
Scoot then. Show off your scoot. Oh wow. I've just realised that I accidentally, no I didn't paint Boston, but he must have rested against where I painted. Alright camera, I'm trying to show you. See, I can do that. And because there's a screw loose, I can't show you that. There's a screw loose at the back of the camera. So as well as about 10 other million things that I need to buy from the shops, we're going to try and get a teeny, it's like the smallest screw in the world ever to fit in there. Otherwise I'm just going to have to keep holding it like this. So let's go do that. And what else have I got to get? I've got to get loads of stuff, some fun stuff for the studio, but also some DIY stuff as well. Oh, and you might be able to see there, the camera battery light is flashing, so I've got to change it. Just down at the studio, cha-ching, there are the bobbleheads. Mrs. Barry didn't tell me to do this, but I'm thinking it needs to be done. I'm going to put them on my nostalgia shelf with my Indiana Jones monkey head. Got my little YouTube trophy there. Got to go get some more bits and bobs to go in here. Books are going to go down there. You might remember this from the old studio, for those of you that have been along for a long time. I might move that somewhere, I don't know. And then I'm mulling over measuring up along here and getting a big My Virgin Kitchen Laugh, Learn, Cook thing put there. I think that'll look really cool indeed. So yeah, bobbleheads, some of the magnets from our fridge, I'm bringing those because actually our Smeg fridge isn't magnetic. They've been stuck on with blue tack all along, so you never knew that, huh? So they're going to go on the fridge. Just start to tart this place up a bit, really. Oh, and then when the girls came in here last night, Phoebe put like this really cool message on there. Yeah, she's like, cool daddy, #1 daddy or something. I don't know. Flip chart pad arrived earlier. That's pretty cool, so I've just put that on there, just so I can scribble random ideas down. And the bobbleheads are now up there. Look, there you go guys. Gonna miss you. It's gonna be alright though. Mrs. Barry can have her shelf back. Right, so the guy in the DIY Furbishy store, Furbishy? What does that even mean? Gave me some screws that do actually fit this camera. He also tightened the back of it with the one screw, because one of them was fine, and he found the other one. The only problem is I've got to cut it off. I can't find it now. I've left it in the shop, haven't I? Oh, there you go. I've got to cut it off with some shears like that, because the actual thread on the screw is really long, and the actual screw that goes in the camera where you are is teeny. So I don't think he wanted to do that. So I've got to do it. Alright, managed to get some wood and a little bit of the stuff that I need to do the flooring at home, which I might do but I need about 24 meters of the stuff. They have a superstore up in Bristol, about half an hour away, so I might ring them and see if I can get it. I'm also cautious because there's those people that wash your car that linger around in supermarkets. They actually get paid, they don't just do it for a hobby. Just right behind my car, so hiding there. But also I bought some scales and some jam jars, and I'm just working out, I'm gonna go in the supermarket, what I want to fill it with. I might put like olive oil in it and stuff like that, and pasta. Let's do it. All right, folks, so these ingredients will never ever be used. They're got some balsamic vinegar and olive. Whoops. Actually, no, it's not olive oil. Do you know, olive oil was so expensive. This, from a distance, hopefully you'll never know, is walnut oil. Well, you guys will know, top secret info, hey? Coloured lentils, green lentils, cannellini beans, red lentils. And what I'm gonna do, I've already started to add a few different bits. Got some scales. Look, I found Ashens. There he is. He actually leans against there because his head's fallen off, but we can prop up against there. Got my canister thing up there. Found these little multicoloured candles. Thought that looked quite cool. And these popcorn pots. They had these pebbles that were for sale in these tubs here with water in. So I thought, took them out of there, put it in there to add some weight in it because they're not moving now. And this, I'm going to fill it up to the brim so that if I lean anything against it, it can sort of act as a book standy thing. Hope that makes sense. Let's keep going. If you think I'm cheating, this is what they do in all the movies and all that stuff, folks. All right. That looks neat. Nice. I like that. Realise I haven't got any honey. I need to get some honey for that little jar there. I quite liked that. I've never really been like this, like all sort of interior designy, but I just feel like I want to make it look pretty. You know, there's a little bit of me up there. There's a little bit YouTubey, bit of foodie, like pun, tongue-in-cheek posters. I might get another one of those actually. I don't know, but it's just a work in progress. Fridge magnets are on there, as you see, and hey ho, I think it's looking pretty darn decent. Along here, I want to keep this storage, but I do want to put like a My Virgin Kitchen, huge logo there, and then Laugh, Learn, Cook, and maybe sliding doors so I can still get at it. That might take a teeny bit of work because there's like no edge on it. We'll have to go build something on there somehow, but we'll get around it, I'm sure. Also, the lentils and the beans, I didn't get to put them. I need to get some more jars, probably small ones like that, so I'll probably stack them up there, a bit like those candles. So I hope you'll agree, that's not looking too bad. I've got a microwave, no, a kettle and a toaster on the way to go there as well. That jar is literally going to be my drinking jar, so that'll probably be maybe on the unit that's going to go in there. It's supposed to be arriving today actually. And then I'm down here later on tonight with the electrician tidying up this cable, also the water heater under there, and that cable in the corner. And then that should be us. That really should be us. Wow, what's that thing in the top left? Is that the, ooh, that's that shutter thing. I'm going to see if I can move it. Yeah. Oh dear, I might have to get a new camera. So that's it for me down here today. I think I'm not gonna bother playing around with this camera now. I'm gonna go home and try and do a bit of this DIY with those strips. I'm gonna do the best of what I've got, and then if there's time, I'm gonna bomb up to Bristol and get loads. So we'll see, we'll see. Right, just got back. The dogs, I don't know what they've done, but I've come back. The pillows were like that. They've turfed the bags out of this little cupboard here where we put the curtains. And they were looking very, very sheepish, but they're all right, I think. The good news is the edging, this is it, it's 2 metre lengths here, right? The store in Bristol, I just rang them up, they have over 40 of them, and I only need about 12. So I'm gonna head up there now, and this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you now, right? I'm gonna start doing it, then I'm gonna need to go to the studio, then I'm gonna come back, and really, really late at night, I'm gonna still be doing it. I can predict my day already. We have had a heck of a session, folks. It took me 2 hours to get back from Bristol. The traffic was absolutely insane, but I've turned the kitchen into a workbench. All the bits are there. I'm cracking on with it. So I've actually done quite a good bit there. I've done all along there, done all along there. I've got some bricks from the garden that are resting because that's such a long piece, it needs a bit of support. Done behind the fridge as well. Ooh, pretty full on. And then I'm gonna do a little strip along here. And then I go into the other room. Ooh, you can't see me at all. Then I go into the other room, which is probably gonna take me into the evening. Now the builders, they were a bit naughty when they did the skirting Can you see here? This is what I'm doing. I'm doing these strips here. And they put, this is the original bit of skirting, they put that bit in. So if I try and put that bit of skirting in, even though we've painted it, I've got a new piece that should blend in much better than that. I'm going to knock that bit out, renew that whole piece. I've already painted that. I painted it and left it out in the garden and it started raining, but I think we're alright. It's down there. I'm going to slice that up, stick it in, and then, as I say, work my way around the room. And then, yeah, not a bad day off really.
Good evening. I'm back from work. I've come home and Mr. Barry's always been very, very busy because he's got his tall bench out in the house and his saw. You can see him. No, you can see Phoebe. Hello.
Hello.
Don't know if you can see. Where is it? Over there. So he's been doing the trimmings. So he just popped out to the studio and yeah, in the middle of it all, a couple of hours ago, he's still not come back. So it might be very late night for him unless he finishes. Well. Unless he stops doing it and finishes it another night. But I know what he's like, and he won't, will he? He'll probably be up very late to get it done. But Phoebe and I
Are playing Uno.
we are, and yes.
I put down this card, and have you picked up 4 cards?
Yeah, so I picked up, so Uno's a card game that, yeah, Phoebe's really into at the minute. So she just put that down, sniggering away to herself, and
I'll say it.
go on then.
Yeah, the other player has to pick up 4 cards like it says.
Yeah.
And it also says you have to pick a colour that you have to change it to that's in your pile. And I can't really because I got these.
You've got 2 more. So I've got no chance of winning. That's a very, very, very lucky hand to get in this card game. But yeah, if anyone knows it, then yeah, they'll know that. But it is a good game, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Have you had a good day?
Yeah.
What did you do today?
We went to Hobbycraft.
You did. Very, very lucky. You went with Nanny and Granda, didn't you? Yes. Isn't it now your favourite shop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Chloe still thinks the bakery is her favourite shop.
A girl after my own heart.
Hello. We're nearly there. Been to the studio, got the electrics done, did a good stint on this as you saw, left it as a right pigsty. I think Mrs. Barry made it slightly safer for the kids and stuff, but I've now cracked on and Mrs. Barry's now putting the stuff back because we've gone all the way around here. Right?
You have?
You alright?
Yeah.
And
I've got the sofa in the right place though.
Eh?
I can't fit this.
Oh, she's trying to put the sofa back. It never goes back the way it was, does it? So I've just got a teeny little bit to do along this little stretch. And I don't think I'm going to be up till 1 in the morning for a change.
No, I said that on the vlog.
Did you?
I said that a minute ago.
Was it last week? The IKEA? Was it Monday night?
Yeah, what was this time last week?
Oh yeah, because you have Mondays off.
Yeah.
This is like the last major DIY job for the whole of the house renovation. That's why I'm really excited to get this done.
Yeah.
Things like putting up pictures and like curtains and stuff.
Holes.
That's fine.
There's like a list of
Yeah.
things I can think of.
Yeah, there's a list. Oh no. But in terms of like the big things that I've been looking at, going, oh my gosh, I've got to do that. This is it. So I look like in Smurf world. Yeah. Let's crack on. We made a new record, folks. It's not even 11 o'clock and we're done. The DIY is done. Yes. Last time it was 1 AM back, wasn't it? And we've got all the way around. It's too dark out there to put the thing in away in the shed, so we're just going to probably fold it up. I may even leave it like that, sweep it up, keep it safe from the kids, saw away, hammer away, all that stuff. But yeah, that's a huge weight off my shoulders. I don't know about you, but I've been looking at that for months and months and months. Have you?
Yeah, I'm thinking, need to do it. Well done.
The other thing that I'm looking at right now is this thing right here. But I'm not doing that. I'm done with DIY now. Until next week. It's 1:45 in the morning. I fell asleep on the sofa. And I just thought, I'm gonna walk the dogs. So here we are. It's so quiet. The camera, I've put it into high mode so it looks bright, but it's pitch black. You can hear a pin drop. The dogs are wondering what the heck's going on. They're like, oh. So yeah, I just had to get them out. Way! Morning. I am tired. I am tired. But we walked you, didn't we? We walked you so late last night. Got back about 2:20. And then I even sat here for another 20 minutes, then went to bed. I just put my shorts on at the wall yesterday. Got them a bit dirty, but we did it. It feels, Mrs. Barry, it feels like such a relief to get that done. I know you're like, yeah, but you gotta do this, gotta put this shelf, gotta put that shelf. Honestly,
it
we're
looks
just
nice.
like, that's the one thing that I've been looking at. I said it yesterday, I won't say it too much, but it's done. Yours? How are you?
Fine, I feel bad. I did offer to walk the dogs last night.
Yeah, but I quite like
And
it.
you were
But
like,
I didn't realise that.
No, I'll do it.
Yeah, but I was.
Like, well, you just told me you walked them at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
No, I was done. I was done by like 11.
And then you fell asleep.
And then I sat in the sofa, like caught up with my emails and social media stuff, and it was like, oh.
I did come down and wake you
yeah,
up.
I remember you coming down and going, Barry, all right. You do that sometimes, well, quite a bit anyway.
But that was like at 11.
It was 11. I was like, no, I'll go walk the dogs a minute. And then I was like, ooh, this this cushion feels really nice. And the next thing I know, it's like so quiet outside and no one.
That was nice.
It was. I was singing. I could have started to say that. Woke loads of people up, but no, it's quite tranquil. I do walk the dogs late at night, normally about midnight, but not 2 in the morning. Hey ho, kids are here. Sleepy time. Look at Sleepy Zone.
They're having a proper chill.
Sleep.
We're
Yeah.
going to go to the park with some of Mummy's friends.
What? I am so jealous.
Somewhere down at park. That's Ashcombe.
Wow.
Ashcombe.
Ashcombe Park. Okay, nice. That's a nice park near where we live. Cool. Well, that's what you're doing today. I had no idea because this is how we interact with the vlog. No, because like obviously it's been so bonkers. With Mrs. B being at work and then me doing all that yesterday. We like don't actually get to like. So what are we doing the next day? Just rolls into one. Oh, that's cool.
Well, I knew you'd
You're in
be
the park.
busy. Yeah, but I knew you'd be busy this morning.
I am making a Nutella Martini.
Isn't Martini a drink?
Yes.
And Nutella is something you put on toast.
Well, you can make Nutella hot chocolate, which we've also done on the channel a long time ago.
Yeah, that's
I just feel like because you got me Nutella for my birthday, it's in that cupboard, that I fancy just doing
And it
it.
was
Sounded pretty
alcohol.
quirky. I've never had a martini before.
You're
I
not
just feel like
going
getting drunk.
anywhere. You're not going anywhere this afternoon.
No, I'm gonna have a sip of it.
And you've got to edit the video.
I'll be alright. So we'll see how we go. Okay.
You got paint on your mouth.
I probably have.
What are you
I just said
doing
I've
with
got paint on my arm as well. I got nip up in the shower. I literally fell asleep.
Yeah.
Huh?
I hope you didn't get any on the sofa.
Go. There you go. So yeah, I'm gonna freshen up, get the paint off me, go get the ingredients, probably in the reverse order, and then you're gonna walk the dogs for me.
Yes.
Yes. I love that. I can have a break from walking dogs, and I can crack on and make my martini, and she'll come back, and I'll be drunk. Now, because we're doing a martini, I thought I'd get into sort of sophisticated mode by trying to bring out my inner James Bond, but then I have to keep a little bit of Barry realness by wearing my swim shorts. Chloe's just come home, doesn't realise I'm dressed like this.
Shirt and tie.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Look.
They're like, what's Daddy wearing?
What's are you wearing?
Is it cool?
It's very nice.
Do you like the shorts?
Yeah.
Huh? It's cool, right? How to scare your kids. So I need a cocktail shaker with ice for finishing off this martini, which is there's down there with the chocolate hazelnut. What are you doing to the dog?
Stroking it.
You're just like carrying it like it's a handbag, like Paris Hilton or something. This is a cocktail shaker I bought, very nice. Chloe put it in this room here on the shelf, right here. Because, well, to me now it looks like an urn, but she actually thought it was a vase. Didn't she? Does that look like it should go there? Maybe we should just leave it there, I don't know.
Cocktail shaker.
Chocolate shaker, shaker.
Can I
Oh,
shake
does that get you excited, Amy? Your secret closet alcoholic?
Do you like this? Do you want to see that?
Yeah, let's see it. Yeah, here we go. Cool. Right, so they're off to the park. We're going to finish this off. I'm actually still doing this video with the workmate bench in the background. That's cool. Here it is then, folks. The kids have now gone out to the park. I'm home alone. And this happens sometimes when I do videos when I drink alcohol. I just tend to take the whole amount, but I'm going to be good today. This is a Nutella Martini. Loving the look of it with the grated chocolate on top. I was mulling over doing white chocolate, but we made it nice and smooth, filtered it, chocolate around the edge. Make it non-alcoholic if you're underage. or if you're underage, no, I'm not going to say that. No, it'd be good. But yeah, it'll be nice without alcohol because it'd be like a chilled hot chocolate, or you can have it warm. So let's do this, and then I'm going to go upstairs and edit this video. Alright, so I'm so unorganised at the moment. And that annoys me. Ugh, doesn't matter. Oh, I was going to go on a personal rant then. I am going to something called Summer in the City this weekend, which is a bit like a VidCon for the UK. I've been for the last few years, and that will mean that this vlog won't be up on time. You'll probably already know that because you'll be watching it whenever it's gone up. So I'm doing a cooking panel, and then I'm doing an actual cooking demo. So that should be fun. I'm so unorganised, and it's in like a few days' time. So no, it'd be good. Apparently there's a party on the Saturday night, so I don't really know many other YouTubers because I'm in the southwest. I kind of keep myself to myself, and there's some that you sometimes reach out to that, I mean this in the nicest way. If you can ever remember, I never really wanted to be part of this YouTube world. But if you can remember, like when you're at school, or you might still be at school, and there's some people that were a lot more dramatic, or you go to like drama school, or drama, you'd have to do drama at school. Maybe they don't do that anymore, but there'd be people that are like really flamboyant, and you know, when I'm on camera I have to, you know, get excited and play up a little bit, but like off camera, you know, hopefully you see a little bit of that. I'm a bit more normal, but like sometimes I find that really hard to deal with. And when you go into some of these rooms, not the fans, meeting those is awesome, anyone, followers and stuff at these events, but it's more the actual other YouTubers that it's kind of like a diva thing. And every year that I've been, this will be my 4th year, it seems to be getting worse. There was one YouTuber who I met the first year. She was lovely, and she's just got quite big now. Not huge, but bigger. And now she's just like walking around like she's Beyonce. And I'm like, you were cool before. And you know, I think it's this whole world of YouTube fame. You don't take it for granted, and you just take each day as it comes. So, but other than that, I'm really, really excited to go there because it's great to meet new people. And yeah, I think I've got to be there Saturday afternoon, and I'm going to be over Saturday night because I'm doing a YouTube party, and then Sunday's my big day, so that's when I'll be there. I have to get a hotel booked. That's why I'm so unorganised. That's why I'm kind of like, oh my gosh. But yeah, it should be fun, and I'll take this along. But I actually would quite like to get to know some other YouTubers, like just talk to them. So I'll capture stuff. I'll definitely capture something. Maybe I'll capture a lot. I don't know. So this vlog could end up being really long or really short. But hey ho. I'm just about to edit that Martini video now. It was gorgeous. Like, I really want to go downstairs and nail it all, but it's very, very naughty because there's lots of Nutella in it, and it's quite strong. But give it a go. Right, stop it. You stop it. You stop it. You particularly stop it, please. And you stop winding them up.
I'm not doing anything.
What? Tell people what I'm trying to do. Sat, you're not even sat, so you've told a fib already. Right. I have to do a correction of a line on a voiceover. I literally one word. And I'm trying to record it, and I just nearly nailed it. And right at the end, she's like...
Yeah, because I went like this because it's filming.
Yeah. Which set this one off, didn't it? That doesn't set her off, though. She's been good. See, the dogs are well trained. You are the ringleader of this. How dare you?
Well, she set me off. We all set each other off. It's because you're like, you keep going.
I was like, I need complete silence. I've got to just say one sentence. Right. Let's try it again.
I'm gonna go for it.
Good morning. There you are. I lost the camera last night. Or I don't remember the last time did you find it? Have you had it? Oh.
No, I put it in there.
Huh?
I put it in there.
I back and forth to the studio last night for various bits and bobs. I had to go back so many times. At one point I walked the dogs and took them there with me, which would have been really cool to show you. But I put it on my Instagram and Snapchat stories. They were just running around that room. I had a lot of fun in there, they did. So yeah, I was like, where's the vlog camera? And I generally thought I'd lost it. Hey ho. Alright?
Yes.
You got work today, don't you?
I do, yeah.
Today I'm doing Sprite chicken, which is one I wanted to do last week, but we've got... Uno?
And we both said Uno.
Ah, right.
We've got the same cards left too.
Uno what? That's my favourite game, get it?
Nine.
It's not.
We both got 9. Or 6.
No, normally that's an underline if it's a 6, isn't it?
I won. No, it could be either if it doesn't have the line on.
Right. No, it can't, you cheater.
Wait, what is it
She's
then?
a cheater. She cheats all the time. I feel sorry for Chloe. She's a cheater.
There was this football games thing that Phoebe and her friend Megan were supposed to go to, and another little girl, but bad news, it got cancelled.
It got cancelled? Alright, maybe Daddy should start a football camp with you then, huh? Would you like that? What's this? You just got
chocolate-covered flapjack. I made it yesterday.
Oh right, you just got it out of that tin as well. It's like, oh sorry. It's like, what's this? Amazing. Is that chocolate or Nutella?
Chocolate, milk chocolate.
Well done. Give me 5. Alright, so we got to slice it up, and I just saw her trying to cut. I was like, what are you doing? You need to cut in the middle. That's the only thing you need to think about. Let's get you a bigger knife. Do you want to do that? Do I trust you? Oh, okay. You just be careful.
Okay.
Wow. You did it.
Yeah.
Alright, I was going to get you my big knife.
Ugh.
Morning, Boston. Hello, boys. Hello. Hello. Hello, yes. Hello. I didn't wonder how long it'd be till she came along. Look at that butt stretch, huh? Huh? Somebody just texted me like, oh, what are you up to today? I'm like, oh, busy day. About to stick a can of Sprite up a chicken's butt. So, need to crack on with this. So, I've started doing the Sprite chicken, folks. This was like a buttery marinade thing that we made. It's quite nice, but with it being butter and melted, it's kind of running off the chicken, so I need to keep basting it. There it is in there. It looks like it's sat getting a suntan, which it will be, but it's actually got a Sprite can up its bum, which is hopefully starting to bubble away and simmer loads of flavours into it. But this is what's happening today, dogs, alright? You guys stay there, chill, and I'm going to make this, and then walkies. Yeah? I just don't want it to burn, okay? Thanks. I'm at that really awkward moment where the chicken is roasting, it's starting to get good colour, but if I take the dogs out now, which I was kind of hoping to do, because it would save me a little bit of time today, you know, I could not do it while I could be editing, but it's all good. They know it's coming. It's not raining yet. It's actually a really horrible day out there today. But we'll see. But the smell in this kitchen, I was going to say the smell in this chicken. Oh, the smell in this kitchen is stonking. Look at this, folks. This chicken, oh wow, is looking, the colour is phenomenal. The other side is much more golden, but for some reason it's catching more on this side, which is why I spun it round just to finish off this bit here. So all these juices, we're getting it on there. Oh, there it is, folks. All right. It's got a lemon in his neck and a Sprite can in his butt. Boston, does that sound appealing to you? No? Amy, does that sound appealing to you? I know Walkies does, right? Walkies. That was so good. House phone's ringing. Hello? Hello? Wow. I get a lot of calls like that at the moment. They are generally, they go through to call centres where they're like, I want to sell you PPI. But apparently I heard from a friend yesterday that they are stopping that, where they try and ring you up and tell you about, have you ever been injured in an accident, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I would like to have caught that on camera then, that would have been hilarious. I would have gone, yes I have. I broke my neck 4 times in 6 places. But basically, I've just finished up filming. The chicken's all under there for Mrs. Barry later, so she can have a lovely dinner. My rest of the day is going to be bonkers. I've got a chicken mango sandwich that I made. Best sandwich ever. Make sure you make it. Going to go upstairs, transfer the files while they're transferring. We're going to walk the dogs. While we get back, we're going to edit the video. Then I'm going to go and do 2 podcasts tonight. One with Jiminy James, one with my friend Ali, where we talk about the American road trip we did, which should be hilarious. Totally unplanned, we'll just talk about the whole thing. And then after that, me and Ali and also Mr. and Mrs. Lettuce will probably go for a bite to eat. So maybe Jimmy James will join us as well, but he's coming straight from work at 4, so we don't know. We'll just find out, okay? It's busy. And then tomorrow we have to do a video, another one, with this face pack thing that's arrived. You actually make a face pack with fruit. I'm serious. And I'm getting Phoebe to do that video with me. That'd be brilliant. So might not hear much from me for a while because I need to do a lot. Alright, we have been good boys. All the work that we needed to do, we have done it. The camera, I've just put that on charge. I don't know why I needed to tell you that. But told Mrs. Barry we've got chicken for tea and she's very excited about that. So, podcast stuff is loaded up in the car. It's time to head there and just blast a few out. It's really echoey in there, as you probably know on the camera. So I'm going to try and bodge just putting some bed sheets around the table on some tripods. I think I mentioned that earlier with clothes pegs. Packed them up, so that's half of it. Half of it's getting there and actually remembering you've got the stuff, and then we'll see if we can sort it out, you know. Right, folks, we are doing a vlog. We made a den, haven't we, mate? God knows how. Bed sheets up. We're just trying to reduce a little bit of echo just for now, but there needs to be a longer term solution.
I like this.
Looks alright, right?
Testing.
You can hear it now.
Yeah, it's all good.
I just put the wrong. Well, I put the cable in the wrong slot, so we like. I thought we broke it for like whatever. So right, let's crack on. Right, we have finished podcasting. This is my mate Al. All right.
Bonjour.
This is my vlog. Al. This is my like video diary.
How was it?
How was you? How did you enjoy the podcast? All right.
It wasn't as bad as I first thought.
Were you a bit nervous?
I was a bit nervous, yeah.
It didn't show.
I'm not a very chatty person.
Oh mate, we smashed out an hour and 15 minutes of just talking about our road trip across America. It's pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna get a bite to eat now. Good morning. Yesterday I had a really busy day.
We're watching Tangled on the telly on Disney Channel.
Are you?
It's at the end of the old one. They got married, but we didn't get to see that bit because it wasn't on a bit of our DVD.
Oh right, okay. And I've got Phoebe with me today.
Hello.
Chloe's going off to my mummy's, but you are doing a video with me.
Yeah.
It's a very special video. Do you know what it is? You don't?
No.
Well, I think I did a preview of it yesterday, but basically in this box here, this is an automatic fruit face mask machine. So you and I are going to make fruity face masks. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Podcast went well last night, folks. We talked about the American road trip, and then James and I, before that, did something about rip-off brand names. So Phoebe and I are doing this fruit face mask today. Chloe's gone with my mummy and her nephews. I think she's going to enjoy it. And then after once we're done, she gets to just do whatever she wants all day. So I think that's the main perk, isn't it? Get to do whatever you want. Are you ready?
Yeah.
She just said she's not sure if she wants to do the mask thing, so that means you might have to just put it on my face.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Is it? Alright. That's quite safe. Because I was worried, like, what if it burns my face? But if it works okay, see how you feel, alright? What fruit juice should we get?
Strawberry.
Strawberry? I don't know if you can even get that.
I didn't know.
Well, without making our homemade one. We'll see how we get on, eh?
Yeah.
This is very weird. We've made the mask, and it's cleaning now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Video's going well, though. It's going well. Look at this, folks. You did this to me. That's supposed to be my mouth. We're done. So that was hilarious. Oh, I feel so young and youthful and all that. Look at that. Big pile of leftover face masks. We also went live on Facebook. Did one live as well. That was pretty fun. Don't like going live on Facebook because you reach a lot of new people and you sometimes get a load of angry faces come up. You're just like, why put an angry face? Why continue watching? Why don't, if you don't like it, just go away. So that's the good and bad thing about Facebook. You can reach new people, but also like, I don't know, it's weird. But no, everyone was happy, so that's good. And you're just having, you know, your ever useful face mask. You're having a very healthy lunch, carrot sticks and hummus, huh? So we will go play football because Phoebe was supposed to do football today. So I'm going to edit the video as much as I can, and then if the weather holds out, we're going to go to the park and have a kickabout, alright? We've got a football in the garden somewhere. It's a bit overgrown. Either that or just kick that giant sort of inflatable ball thing over there. We'll go out and have some fun. I can't keep her in the prison, so that's my excuse to take a bit of time off as well, actually. Alright? I just want to eat. It's been a really bonkers day. I'm really sorry that we haven't done any more filming on the vlog. Are you alright?
Yeah.
You just watched some movie.
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Yeah? We were going to go play football and it absolutely hammered down with rain. It was horrendous. Right, mate?
Yeah.
So you were like, I just want to watch movies. So I could hear her watching movies while I was upstairs working. Just like so many emails and stuff today. Like my head is like banging. So it's all good. But you were here. I liked it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Stroke the Phoebe. Stroke the Phoebe. Did you enjoy doing that face mask video?
Yeah, it's funny.
I edited it and I was chuckling away because there was some. That's probably the first video in quite a while I was actually hysterically laughing. I was having a laughing fit and Phoebe had to hold it together, didn't you?
Yeah.
She was just like looking, going. You'll see, hopefully. Because actually, yeah, that video will be up before this one. Because I'm going to be away in London. You alright?
Yeah.
This video will be up after when I get back. I'll have to put it up Sunday night. Or even Monday morning. I don't know. I don't know when this video is going up. Sometime. Alright, ladies and gents. As I'm probably going to be going to London tomorrow afternoon. I might not. Mrs. Barry and I don't know. We'll see. Mrs. Barry and I and the kids are going for a meal. We don't know where we're going. We're just going to decide in a minute when we get somewhere. Oh, hello. But yeah, we have a little bit of a nice nibble, bite to eat, all that stuff. Fancy chicken, even though they just had Sprite chicken yesterday. But
Fancy more chicken.
more chicken. Never have enough chicken, can you? It's, yeah. How about you guys? What do you fancy?
Chicken.
Chicken.
And sausages.
Sausages. What about you, Chloe? Where do sausages come from, Chloe? Pizza. Oh right, she wants pizza.
I want pepperoni pizza, though.
Pepperoni pizza. Now there's a surprise.
You wouldn't have guessed that.
No. Oh, this Pug air freshener as well. Looks like your face if I get it right. There's a pug driving the car. We just had an amazing, well, a filling meal. You had a lot of food, Mrs. Barry. Where did you pack that all?
I was hungry.
She was like, I'm having everything.
My salad at lunchtime did not fill me up.
Yeah, damn right. You went all out. Although, out of all of us, Phoebe had a chocolate brownie and it was enormous. It was like the size of a brick. Mrs. Barry had a chocolate brownie as well, but I would say that Phoebe's was slightly more
I do feel a bit
brickish.
sick now, though.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh no. The pug's just looking at us in disappointment. You right? Chloe made a friend. She made about 1 billion friends in the play area.
I made one called Evie and one called Ocean.
Yeah, a boy called Ocean. You should have given him a wave as you said goodbye. Hey! Get it?
Yeah.
Maybe he'll see you next time. Hey! Do you reckon he had a dessert that had currants in it? Hey! Or he maybe had fish for dinner. Sorry, I'm stopping now.
Come so far, and reached us far. How we've looked each day and night in the eye. So young, and therefore die.
Ready, girls?
We've come a long way, but we're not too sure where we've been.
Gonna get in trouble on YouTube for leaving that in, but I'm sure because we're singing over it, it'll be alright. Oh! Thanks! Oh dear!
I put my arm up.
You did! It was a red light!
I forgot to stop.
It's alright, the car will stop for me.
You're like,
Good morning, Phoebe.
good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Good, thank you.
You're doing something very fun, aren't you, first thing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
We're doing the face masks, but
Face
on
mask.
Chloe.
Yeah, and Chloe's over there somewhere hiding. Always sucking her thumb.
Yeah.
Are you sucking your thumb? No? Alright. Show people, show the,
Hello, Mrs. Barry.
Good morning.
Hello. My face pack done. It's still loading at the moment. When hello. When it comes out, it'll fill in here, and with this little knife, you have to cut around the edges,
Please wait while processing.
and then yeah. Okay, that's getting weird. Do you remember? Right. Good time ever, Nadia. Oh my god. Don't touch it. Put your head back. It's just going to go on your face. Make Chloe, it's going to feel strange. You're going to be able to breathe. Put your hands out. No, because it'll fall off. It won't. I'll take a picture. I'll show you on my phone. Stay still.
A massive mountain of fancy dress has appeared for my friend's stag do, which I've just tried on. And yeah, I can't really say more than that, just in case he sees this video. But it's pretty horrendous. There we go. I've now got to try and book a hotel for tonight and Saturday, which I think I'm going to take you along to. We'll see how we get on, okay? This suitcase is 95% kitchen gadgets, and the rest is my socks. I haven't got any pants, just like Portugal. Alright? Had a nice morning?
A bit of a weird morning.
Yeah? I can't see.
We went
There
to
you
do
go.
an activity with the girls in the shop.
Yes.
Make soap, and then we got there and the shop was open, but the activity wasn't going on because the lady was somewhere else doing activity, so wasted trip.
Oh no.
But we ended up getting some other stuff and going to the library instead, so it's all good.
And we done, on next Friday, the soap is going on.
The soap thing. So they're going to do the soap thing next
Yeah, we're
time.
going to do it next week.
Ah, nice. Alright.
What about if they say it's not on that?
Maybe they will.
Maybe we should ring before we go.
I'm just giving his kids a hug goodbye, aren't I?
Yeah.
Ah.
He's coming. I love you.
Right, it's Friday and they see me on Sunday, alright?
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, love you.
Ah. Bye. Bye, Mrs. Barry.
Bye-bye, Mr. Barry.
Oh, is that the formal goodbye? Is
Goodbye.
that all I get? Well done. Congratulations.
Good luck, and I'll see you on Sunday.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Well, Chloe, just wanted to show you, Chloe bought this.
That's my JoJo bag.
They're JJ bags.
Very
That's
cool.
my JoJo bag. I love JoJo bags, but JoJo CON.
Who
Wow.
I've never even heard of before, which makes me feel really old.
Okay.
I don't know what they say. I'm going back like a boomerang.
Is that what she's saying?
Yeah.
Alright, just popped down to the studio to drop off a toaster. And there's been a horrendous accident this morning. Basically, the whole of the motorway is backed up for hours and hours and hours. Even trying to get out of my hometown is horrendous. So it's saying it's going to take me 4.5 hours to get there, which means I'm going to be pretty darn late by the time I get to London. But hey ho, let's get going. It's not going well, folks. I've left the studio about 15 minutes ago. And I've literally moved about 2 miles. I'm half tempted to just, I know it sounds really harsh, but to just turn around. Well, not even got to turn around, just get out of my car, leave it here, come back, get it later. Yeah, I can't even turn around now because there's people like right behind me. I looked on the Google Maps and it said, well, it shows that after I get onto the motorway, after about 5 minutes, it's just flowing. Because that's 130 odd miles that I need to drive to London. But we're not actually moving at all. It's not good. Alright, so I've just stopped off at Swindon Services for some petrol and diesel, and we're halfway there. I'm very tired. I think I might just go straight to bed tonight. I don't know. What a party pooper, eh? Not really, I'm just taking like 4 times as long as it should have already. It took me 3 hours to get even halfway across England, and then I get to London, check into the hotel, which is called an Ibis, right? Do a little Snapchat, finally here in London. The guy can't find my details. I'm like, no. Turns out I'm in the wrong Ibis, right? So I've now just checked into my room and I've just pooped Don't know if I could be bothered to go to a party. In a really weird room. Like, look, it's like, I feel like I'm on a plane or something. Look at this. It's weird. It's like got this cubicle thing here as well. Look, what's the point of that? That doesn't shut or anything. It's just like a train carriage or something. I haven't looked at my view yet. Why not have a view? Oh, I do sort of have a view actually. Of some sort of lakey thing. Nice. Oh, you can actually see the walkie-talkie building right in the distance. Right in the distance is like the London skyline a little bit. Is that the shot? The walkie-talkie is the one where it got so hot in the summer, the sun reflected off the building and it sort of warped a car or something because it was so hot it melted part of it or something. Yeah, but then this is weird as well, yeah. Look, it's like curved. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm in Star Trek or something. Not that I know what that is. Alright, shower time. It also has the smallest bin in the world. I've just put my sandwich bag that I had on the services in there and that's filled it up. Don't know what this is. What is that? Just like a bench with a cushion on it? This is weird. Kettle. Oh, Lotus biscuits. I love these things. No. Update. I've just had an, oh, my phone's ringing. Just had an amazing shower. Just rang the reception to try and get a, don't need to be that person. I just rang reception, they didn't answer me, so I had to go down to the ground floor to go, I need an iron, because my red shirt looks like something crinkle cut from the 80s. Then you go, oh, there's an ironing room on the 2nd and the 6th floor, and I'm on the 8th floor, so I've now got to take my shirt, my t-shirt, my jeans, and like, God, my face looks red, doesn't it? It's fine, it's not. Everything is telling me to stay in, but let's go to the ironing room. I'm serious now. I've done my ironing in my ironing room. Everything is telling me to just not bother. So I am all that effort just to go and have one drink and be sociable. Although the docks are nearby, I really fancy going for a stroll along them. I don't know, something about being in the city rather than being in like mingling and going ooh, which I'm going to do anyway. It'd be quite nice to just have a little walk along the embankment bit. Look, everything is telling me just to stay in. Look, the shower gel doesn't even want to stay up straight. It's pretty late. So I'm glad I went in the end. It was really busy there, really hot. Met a couple of YouTubers, but I was talking to my agents quite a lot about just having a good catch up really, because I'm not coming to London. Yeah, I just didn't feel right to film it and go, let's talk about some stuff that we're, all the stuff about My Virgin Kitchen, so I didn't really feel like going, look, here we go. So yeah, it was cool, it was alright, and they've said that tomorrow is pretty crazy there, so the good thing for me is I don't have to get there first thing in the morning. I'm going to do a little bit of a press thing in the afternoon, and then Sunday's my bigger day, so I might see what we get up to tomorrow. Good night.
Yeah, I'm really tired. Yeah. Morning. I slept not very well. This room feels really weird and I feel all husky. So I just had a nice chat on the phone with all the kids and Mrs. Barrett, say hello. Today I'm actually I'm gonna go walk for a wander, get some breakfast, then I'm gonna come back here and write a little list down of all the gadgets that I've got with me, and then I'm gonna go to the event and mingle and all that stuff. And then yeah, I'm hopefully gonna try and find a quiet corner to edit my podcast as well, and also try and work out what the heck I'm gonna do on stage with these gadgets tomorrow. So that should be good. Yeah, the party was alright last night. It was very cliquey, but no, I met some people that I sort of know, my agent and stuff, and that was pretty cool. And some new people as well. So hopefully I'll catch up with them over the weekend sometime. But it's weird because they come up to you and go, "Oh, I know who you are" and stuff. So it's like, okay, cool, and you just feel really freaked out because you're like, you don't know what to say. You're like, hello, but no, there's some nice people there.
All right. This is pretty cool. That's the Millennium Dome, and I didn't realise they had these ski slope travelling things in the sky, but it's pretty cool. Massive, is that a boat? Yeah, I think so. But I'm about to walk to the Excel Centre now, and yeah, haven't had any breakfast. I did thirsty, just getting water. That room's really dried my mouth out, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I just got attacked by some fans or subscribers in the hallway. I've gone into the wrong entrance, and also bad news is my battery is about to die. Yeah, my battery is just about to go, and I've been told I've got to go in this back entrance thing, so hopefully this isn't the only footage you see today. It's like flashing at me. I might not even record this actually, it might count. We're in this Facebook room. I've still got a little bit of battery left, folks. And this is a mirror that says reverse hello there, and then, wait, look at that. That's neat. This is a bit trippy though. Yeah, cool. On the Is it gonna go? Yeah. Hey. These look really tempting. These are called Galaxy Donuts. My battery's holding out. It's like backstage. It's pretty crazy. Wow. My battery is just about to go, but I'm just about to do an interview. This big microphone sticking in my face. So it's gone midnight, and I've got some charge in the camera from my spare battery that I brought with me. The only problem is my charger to charge the camera up, the little kettle plug, I forgot that. So this one is on 1 bar, so I don't know if it will just die overnight as I go to sleep. But we went to a party tonight. Yeah, it's cool. I've had a bit of a weird day, really. It's strange when I go to these events that I kind of like being out of the bubble, if that makes sense. I think being from Bristol in the southwest, like where I'm kind of away from, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I just kind of like doing what I do and not being too cliquey. Yeah, I go to these events and it's kind of like walking into a big drama class. Halfway through it, there's lots of people that know each other because they live in London or whatever, and I just take it all in, and I just kind of, I look at it and it's not something I've ever really wanted to start YouTube for. I'm kind of like in it for maybe a different reason to some other people maybe, and yeah, I actually had some really pretty serious thoughts earlier about actually completely stopping YouTube and just thinking, is this me? Is this, am I what this is? I was with some really cool people tonight, but I was just looking around, and yeah, I didn't really start any of this for, I don't know, what it sometimes portrays. I never really wanted to be famous. I just really wanted to inspire people to cook, and this channel was, you know, a spare channel for me to have some fun and put some content with the family as well. And yeah, I don't know, it's just made me think a lot tonight about YouTube's just become this whole thing where, I don't know, it's like fame, and for me it's not what it's about. Anyhow, I'm going to bed.
I see the vlog camera.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, vlog camera.
You okay? Alright. Morning.
I miss you, Daddy.
Miss you too. Mwah. So, just had a nice little chat, FaceTime with the family and the kids. It's Sunday morning, and I'm just on my little laptop that we take everywhere, trying to get some videos up this morning. Well, actually just the one video. It's already locked and loaded, ready to go. I just need to check that it's going up. And then I'm also going to edit a podcast here right now, because I might as well stick that up now while I'm here, because later on tonight, when I would normally put it up, I'm going to be travelling on the motorway home. Alright then, folks, I've got such a sore throat. There's something about the air conditioning in this room. Looks like a murky-ish day out there. Sorry if I got a little bit deep last night when I said about how I'm feeling, but it is actually true. I never started this for any of this fame, and I love meeting subscribers, and I love that, but I think it's that perception of when you're a YouTuber, you should not feel like you're famous. You should just, I don't know, don't take it for granted, if that makes sense. I love what I do, but I like to consider myself just a normal bloke. Yeah, and it kind of got to me a bit last night. I think I kind of keep away from environments like that because I've never enjoyed them anyway. It might sound really weird, but I've never really enjoyed showbiz or fame or the light or anything like that. But you have to embrace it to a degree. I think it's sometimes being in that setting where it seems like everyone's competing with each other, and I don't know, I'd rather just, just be me. Also, this is going to sound really, really weird, but you know I said I couldn't find my cable for the vlog camera? I 100% knew I had it because I caught it on a Snapchat I did yesterday. But since someone's come in and cleaned my room, I've only got the base bit of it. I don't know where the rest of it is. Which might mean once this battery runs out, I might not be able to do a vlog next week. Just went to the biggest supermarket in the world to get some ingredients for this demo later. And this car here, you see the dog in there? They've left it. Oh, it's gone off now. Luckily the alarm's gone off, but they've left it with the window open, fair play. The dog's nice and well mannered, but like they like it setting the alarm off. Alright, so I've got a ton of stuff in the back to take with me, and I'm gonna go get some help with that. It's a massive car park. My voice makes me sound like I'm hungover. I'm not. I swear to God, it's just that hotel room was horrendous. Look at this. You could do like some sort of weird movie scene. Hello? It's really echoey. I've got to try and pay for this car park somehow. Right folks, we are on this is Matt, the topless baker. Hello guys. We are trying to do our cooking demo. It's been an absolutely bonkers day. We've got a selection here.
Look at stuff we've got.
Yeah, so we're going to see how we go. The cakes are sort of there.
Are you nervous? Hang on, don't show the cakes, they're wonky.
They're like, yeah, a bit mashed, but we're going to do our best. We're going to try and do pancakes with this thing in that. Confident?
No, I'm not confident at all.
See how we go, right? Alright folks, we just did our cooking demo and it's finished now. It just went absolutely bonkers. We made a cake. No one could have put pesto or baked beans on it, they didn't do that. And there was pancakes right here. It didn't work amazingly, but we had a lot of laughs, and we managed the crowd get so loud. So it's been a really weird day. I didn't manage to film too much. I was in a panel, and then after that, it was just gone absolutely chaotic. So I'm going to say quick goodbyes to people and then head home. So in the pretty empty car park now, it's come to an end somewhere in the city. I really don't know what's going on with my charger for this camera, so no doubt we'll find out about that next week. But yeah, it's really quiet everywhere. But today was good. We did the panel, did the cooking demo. There was some sort of other gaming thing or something where the crowd were getting really loud, and we just rolled our crowd up so loud, and it was every time they went loud we went louder, so it was really funny. Yeah, good to get that done really, and I love meeting all the fans and subscribers or whatever we want to rather call people friends really. But it's been a fun trip, and I just can't wait to get home and see the kids. But by the time I get home, it's going to take me about 3.5 hours at least. Probably get some dinner on the motorway somewhere. So it'll be a late one, but probably have a bit of a chill day tomorrow, so it's all good. Goodbye car park. Alright everyone, it is 5 to 10 at night, and I've pulled into a service station. I've left the brightness on the camera a little higher, as standard, as we always have. You know, there's that line I was always saying in the vlogs going, it's not as bright as this, it's just because the contrast in here. On a Sunday I've just realised services tend to shut a little bit earlier, so I was trying to go in there. There is a Burger King sign, so I might be alright. I need some food, I need some coffee, but I'm about an hour and 20 minutes from home, so it's not far. I've done the bulk of the drive. I'm feeling really awake. I had a really big coffee before I left anyway, but I'm just going to venture in there. I don't know, hopefully I can sit down in there. I just want to sit down somewhere other than this seat. I feel like I'm welded to it, but can't wait to get home. Oh, I've just got home. My interior lights gone off. I ended up having a beef sandwich in the services, an apple juice, and some popcorn for my dinner. So not the most nutritious dinner, but it was much needed. It was really busy in there as well. So that's the end of this week's vlog. And obviously I can't go bye in there. So we're going to end it with hopefully the pugs coming in sniffing me at some point. Because they're probably going to want to say hello, aren't they? So this week, I'm sorry it's gone up a little bit late. This probably explains why. And then we'll probably have, yeah, I'm going to start filming it again. Oh, I haven't thought about the charger, have I? Oops. Well, we'll get this one uploaded and then we'll see how we go. But we'll aim for Sunday morning again and get back into it. Alright?
Hey, hello.